Hey, it's Anthony Iannarino. In the book, The Only Sales Guide You'll Ever Need, I quote Theodore Levitt, who was a marketing professor at Harvard Business Review, as saying, people don't buy drills, they buy holes. And I think he even was more specific. I think he said people don't buy quarter-inch drills, they buy quarter-inch holes, because that's the size hole that they need. And if they could have the hole without having the drill, they would do that. And I'm telling you this because last month I bought software for one of my companies, and I was asked to reach out to 4 different vendors, and I did that. And I call them vendors because that's really the way that they behaved in the most part. And the first one insisted on showing me a demo, even though I didn't really care about what the software did, as long as it got me the strategic outcomes. And as soon as the salesperson started showing me the demo, I asked him, please don't show me the demo. What I'd like to do is talk to you about the big outcomes that I'm trying to get and to find out how we enable those outcomes and how I get velocity, how I increase the speed to result. And he said, to do that, it's going to take 25 minutes and I'm going to have to walk you through these aspects of the software. And I lasted about 5 minutes. I couldn't go any longer. And the person that was on the phone said, man, you're really tough. And I'm not tough. I'm really easy. I just don't want to see a software demo. And basically what I tried to explain is, I'm never going to be in this software. I'm never going to use it, and I believe that it does what you say it does, but I want to understand how to apply that to the job I'm trying to get done. The second person, who had no idea what they were getting into, decided to do a demo again, and I begged them to please stop and that I didn't want to have a demo. I just had a list of questions that I needed to ask. And they said, well, really, I can't help you with those questions. All I can do is show you the demo. Not a great sales experience and not something that I would recommend anybody repeat. If you're going to have somebody that's talking to the customer, they have to be able to address the customer's needs. That might be outside of the demo. It just might be. You might be talking to somebody who needs something more than that. And this is a mistake that a lot of SaaS companies make, thinking the demo is going to do the work and that the product's going to do the selling for them. The third one was prepared to give me a demo, and she had done some homework and she thought she knew what I wanted, but she didn't, and I had a really tough time trying to nudge her off of the demo. And I really didn't want to see a demo, and I still don't. And their software, the third group, their software was amazing. It was beautiful. It was almost complete. I mean, it was just very, very good solution. But I didn't want to see a demo, and I didn't get to have the conversation that I wanted to have. I'm telling you this to get to the fourth demo. In the fourth demo, I asked the salesperson, can I please ask you not to show me a demo, and would it be okay if I just ask you some questions, because I need help understanding how to generate these results outside of what the software does, and I believe yours does what everybody else's does. And he said ours does what everybody else's does. It does one thing different, and we have one functionality that a lot of people find interesting because it speeds up their results. And I said, great, I want to talk about that. And he said, but do you know how many demos I do a day? And I said, no, I have no idea. And he said, I do 4 demos. I would love to just have you ask me your questions and I'll do my best to help you. Who did I buy from? Number 4, it was so easy. They have a little killer app piece and I like that. But even more than that, they talked to me about how to help me get the outcomes that I need, which is why no one wants to see your demo. And you think that leading with the demo, like leading with the product, is going to do all the heavy lifting, and they're going to see this and they're going to go, your software is so good, I'm going to just buy right now. And then you wonder why they go dark. Why do they go dark after they see the demo? Why do they leave us? It's because people don't want to buy software. They want to buy the outcomes that they generate with the software. And when you're talking to people who have the authority to make decisions, not the end users care deeply that the software works, and they care that it's easy, and they care that they get support and service and all those things. But the people making the decision want to know how you're going to enable business outcomes. That's what the software is supposed to do. This is why no one wants to see your demo. But if you change the script and say, listen, I'm only going to show you the parts of this to pertain to the most strategic outcomes that you need to get for your business, what are they? And you get into a conversation about what people really want, you're going to have a much better conversation. It's not going to be a demo. It's going to be something where you're actually engaged with someone about getting real business results. That's going to put you in a better position to win deals, I promise. I'm Anthony Iannarino. Hit the like button. Hit the share button with somebody, one of your friends who just can't stop doing demos because they feel that they have to do it. And hit the subscribe button. This is every day.